All right, excuse us. Excuse us, sir. Excuse us, governor. Excuse us, governor. Hey guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join us on YouTube memberships. I'm kind of wired right now. I'm a little wired. I also took out a friend for his birthday. Spent probably a little too much money. But what else are we doing in this world if we're not going to spend money on our loved ones? That's what I got to say. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join us on YouTube memberships, guys. Day 27, 100 lives, 100 days. We're going to stop by. We're just going to grab a quick bite at McDonald's here. We use the app to get that $6 meal. And we're just going to take brisket to run around a little bit. This is a quick live because I need to get back and start working on events that as I go out. See, the problem is the more I go out into, like, the more that I go out into society, the more ideas and projects are pitched to me and thrown to me. Did I just go through a stop sign? No, that person's just a whack job. So the more I go out into public, that's why I love staying home. I work on my little projects. We do our little YouTubes. We keep it super simple. We keep life like this. But it's when I go out where everyone's like, I've been meaning to catch you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right, so we're picking up quick Mickey D's here. It's the quickest thing that we can get on the weekend right now. I just called a couple places to order, and they were like, it's going to take 45 minutes. I was like, damn. I get it. Good for you, though, guys. I mean, that means they're busy. That means they're busy. All right. And then also, I read this really interesting article. Man, I really think that in the future, all the fast food joints are going to be, all right, I'll go, are going to be robots. It's inevitable. It's like Thanos. I am inevitable. Is that what he says? I forget what he says. But Brisket's in his Hollywood. He's in his holiday little jacket here, little sweater. Yeah, baby. You get your little sweater on. All right. But yeah, today's live, again, guys, is going to be real short. We're basically just going to eat and chat. Yesterday was supposed to be a short video. I didn't go to bed last night, until 2 a.m. because we ended up doing a super duper long live. And I was like, damn. It's going to hurt in the morning. And guess what? It absolutely hurt this morning. He's so pooped. Ever since his shot, he just hasn't been feeling down. Makes me saddy pants. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's not really much going on today. I went to Top Golf. I don't know if anybody's ever been there. Top Golf is like, it's getting darker now. Top Golf is like a super fancy, like, driving range, I guess. Yeah, it's a driving range, but it's multi-tiered. And it has heated, like, heaters, so that you can play all the way into the summer, into the winter. I don't know if they're going to be open during the winter, but I'm sure that there's some winter warriors that are like, you know what, we're going to do it. But it was actually fun. It was expensive. Top Golf is expensive. I mean, they charge you, I think we got whacked like $55 an hour. We were there for 2 hours. And then we got a couple cocktails. And then we got a couple of, we got a couple of appetizers. I mean, Bill was like, Bill was up there. Ruby Ann, hello. Lindsay, I was at work. Wish you went. I was at work. Wish you went live. Are you trying to say that you're at work and you wish I wasn't live right now? The Loco Geek. I like that name. It's not the holidays yet. He's not supposed to wear the holiday sweater until Black Friday. You disappoint me slightly. Well, what can we say? Life disappoints us all slightly. And it's always the holidays. Holidays is a mindset. Just like time. Time is endless. Time is infinite. Yet we shorten it. And we label it. And we constrict it. We try to beat it. And we try to make up for lost time. You can't make up for lost time. So yeah. I feel you. And I'm slightly disappointed in that comment too. Guess we're all on the same boat here. Yeah, we're on the same boat. I like it. That was a good roundabout moment there. Hey Jess, how are you? Lindsay, I was at work when you went live. Oh, you meant last night. Gotcha. I actually like those those later lives when we're in the studio. I kind of like just chilling at the desk. Hey, that we are, lad. Uh-oh. Here's where the comments mess up. They're on top of each other now. I hate this. Hope Brisket is feeling better today. Yeah, he goes in and out of his... He goes in and out of, like, lethargicness-isms. I made that word up. But you guys will see him. As soon as we're done eating, I'm going to take him to this little patch of grass. Let him run around. You'll see like him get pep up. Right now we're doing a cheap eats here at McDonald's. There's a $6 meal deal on Ronald's app, so we're just gonna grab that. Even though we have stuff at the house, I do this all the time, or at the studio rather. Oh crap! What's the number? XZ. Hear that? All right, guys. Unfortunately, I'm back to clicking on every individual one here. I'm doing well.
How was McDonald's? How may I help you?
Hello. I have a mobile order. I think it's XZ61.
All right, couple for it.
Thank you. I give myself credit. I'm doing well. Ella's sick. Oh no. It's rough. I know it's rough when kids get sick. We're holding it together. Hopefully you're doing well. We're doing well. Thank you so much. I'm heating up leftover egg rolls and fried rice. Ooh, from where? Did you make it or did you order it? And I don't know why I just said from where, like it's down the street from me. You know, part of me is a little sad we didn't get one of those lunch pails from McDonald's when they had them out. What's haunted? The speaker? My dad made the egg rolls. I made the rice. Oh, so you did make them homemade. Dang, your dad made... Oh, man. I do need to cook more. We should cook more. Maybe we should get you know what? Maybe we should get a cookbook. I'll get a cookbook and we'll run through the whole cookbook. How about that? That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I wonder if we can do that as a live. Not really, because when I cook in the kitchen, I need to film with my phone, and this phone is doing this stupid thing where I can't even see your guys' comments. Hello, thank you. Thanks so much. All right, let's take a sip. We've learned our lesson in the past with these meal deals. Hoorah. Well, I got it on the first one. Also, guys, I am getting rid of Netflix. This is my last month with Netflix. So if anybody has any Netflix movies that you guys think I should watch, does anybody know of Band of Brothers? I just finished Pacific on Netflix, and that was a great show. Damn, that was a good show. Is that your friend Lindsay in the chat? Oh no. Is there a Lindsay in here? Hold on. Where do I see Lindsay in here? I don't see a Lindsay. Again, guys, my chat is messed up. What the heck is going on here? And Human Resources. Watch Big Mouth and Human Resources. All right, interesting. Thank you. I can't read. I do see the name Lindsay over Jess's name, but I can't make out what's going on there. So if someone can reiterate what Lindsay said in the chat. We need more Lindsay. Lupe, you guys are great together. Yeah, hold on. Is this, I don't know if that's my Lindsay or not. Thank you so much. You too. Can someone type out what Lindsay said? And by the way, if Lindsay's there, she has my number. She could have texted me. All right, I'll give you guys a minute for someone to type out what Lindsay said because I can't read it. Let's pull over here. Anybody? Anybody? All right, I'll give you guys another minute. What are you staring at, bub? You know what? It's getting dark. We'll start making our way over there now. I was at work. Oh, I read that one earlier. No. That's not, that's not Lindsay from Rhode Island, Lindsay. And the only reason I know that is she doesn't work, she doesn't work at night. Most of her work is like, Let me get the heat on him. It's always a battle because he's tiny, but he likes the window. That delay. Oh, is there a delay? We need more eye, Lindsay. How bad is the delay, guys? This guy gonna race me? Go for it, bud. You really want that? I don't like that there's a big delay like that. That's upsetting. We need more, all right. Yeah, guys, listen. Lindsay, I'm going to give you guys Lindsay's itinerary. First of all, Lindsay's Lindsay, right? But Lindsay has a boyfriend. I mean, she's had a boyfriend. I'm just giving you guys all the info. She has a boyfriend. But she's had a boyfriend that has 2 kids. So she's been doing a lot of bonus mom things. I think that's what they call it, bonus mom. And then on top of that, On top of that, she works full-time for a nonprofit organization. We're not done yet. On top of that, she goes to school full-time, including summer school full-time, because she's trying to get her degree faster. She's getting her master's degree. And she wants to be a psychologist. So she wants to be a therapist. And what a lot of that, you know, she's doing the fast track, but the fast track needs her to be at school all the time. Now, on top of that, not done yet, her family is amazing, and they rotate taking care of the elderly family members. Very Italian. I love it. And on top of that, she does roadie foodie stuff with us. She tries to fit us in whenever she can. So, like for me, I just have brisket, and I feel like I'm always busy. So I can only imagine everything else. Shanice in the building. Paula H said, YouTube messing up for me today as well. Comments all missing or delayed. Really? What is going on with YouTube? I mean, this thing started like 3 days ago. Look at this car next to us in a second. It's got stickers all over it. You guys couldn't see it that much. But I don't know what's up with YouTube, man. It's upsetting me too, man. Like it definitely affects me reading the chat and trying to respond. And I try to read every and respond to every comment. Guys, give me a second. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, you had it, bro. All right, I'm going for it then. Some people need to be a little bit more confident with their driving. Did you guys know, I'm going to bore you right now. Did you know that in traffic, when somebody slams on their brake, any kind of brake light, it has a 2 mile wavelength of influence. So it affects that, it can have a ripple effect of 2 miles, one brake check. Isn't that crazy? Okay, what's happening here? Oh, she's walking her dog too. All right, buddy, we gotta let them finish their walk and then we can go. Servers are expensive. Yeah, they have the money though. Jojo, I love his jacket too, or his sweater. Brisket. 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 Hey. Alright, we'll move. Because Brisket's grumpy. Can't be grumpy, buddy. How are you gonna make friends if you're being grumpy? Huh? How are you gonna make friends? Yeah? You're so tiny. You gonna chew on their ankles? Huh? You gonna chew on their ankles, buddy? Hello, John. How are you? North Star. Hello, 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 guys. Too many people using ad block. Oh, you think that's affecting the? You think that's affecting YouTube with the chat though, or across the board maybe? Who knows? All right, we got a deluxe quarter pounder here. Basically, it's a quarter pounder, but with vegetables. We got the new steam bun. Right? Look how glistening it is. The cheese is actually semi-melted here. Damn, they threw this together wicked fast. They said, get it out the door. Get it out the freaking door. All right, taquito time. Everything always tastes better when it's half off. Anybody else agree? Christmas. Paula H. Yep, they really just said, let's get it out of here, man. I can't read the bottom one. Oh, Lindsay says yum. Is that Angel? Yep. Hi, Angel. Love the Christmas sweater. That's a great sweater. I know. He looks so freaking cute in it. I think the owners of Neon Marketplace got that for brisket. If anybody doesn't know, Neon Marketplace is like the Rhode Island version of, actually the New England version. It's the New England version of like Wawa's, in a way. See, this tastes like $6 and change. It doesn't taste 11 something, whatever the regular price is. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't cost that much. TeTe, you're looking dapper today. A brisket? I know. He's looking real cute. He wants to share the burger. I know, that's why I gave him some. Carrie, green is his color. You think so? Hey, TeTe, how are you? Do you have the McDonald's app? Yeah, Lindsay, you need it. We have about 20,000 points on there, which a burger, like if you want a free like premium burger, it's going to cost like 6,000 points. So, but they do expire. I think like 4,000 of mine expire, I think like in January. But I'm trying to save them up because what I want to do is one of these weeks, I want to eat. I'm trying to challenge myself when I'm using the apps to not use the points, because what I want to do is I want to go to one place every day and have a free meal and basically just tell you guys, hey, this week, you know, this is how you can earn a free week worth of food. It's a video idea. All right, let me take this final bite here. Biscuit. Oh, biscuit tax. All right, let's let them run around for a little bit. I think that lady left, so we're good. All right, bud. You want to show him your 2 speeds? His 2 speeds are sleeping or running around like a complete maniac. Hold on a second. Whew. All right, baby cakes, you ready to go? Mm-hmm. That's a baby. Mm. Ooh, I'm actually full. Oh, I don't know where he's going. Bye, brisket. Ooh, that's some bad resolution there. What happens if I go slower? No. Wow, that is bad iPhone. I don't know if that's even iPhone or YouTube. All right, let's catch up. Oh, why? What happened to Brisket? He was not feeling well. Yeah, Lindsay, he got a vaccine shot, and he just wasn't feeling well. Is he gonna use the bathroom? Hold on, guys. I don't know if it's a pee or I don't know if it's a number 1 or number 2, but he's doing the dance. There's the sniff dance. I always found it weird that dogs have to pee or poop in like a specific like place. Here we go, circles. We're doing the figure 8. Yeah. All right, is that the spot? I don't know, tail's way in the air. We're gonna get a squat. Yep, okay. All right. The whole reason we were watching was I just wanted to make sure I had to bring a piece of dog poop bags with me or not. See if I can catch up here. Waylon, hello. Sorry guys, responding is going to be a mother here because of this. Because other animals have been there before and marked it. Yeah, but I've seen... So is he trying to avoid peeing on it? Or avoid? Like, is he trying to avoid it? Or is he trying to purposely be on it? You know what I mean? Ah, it's a good boy. All right. Let's see. Yes. You just said yes. That doesn't... Wait, unless there's more to it. Hold on. Did I... Oh, to avoid it. Got it. Okay. Hey, Bubba. Yes, only one person can use it. Uh-oh. Only one person can use what? I wish we could have a drone on Brisket the whole time. How fun would that be? Hello, Waylon. I'm catching up here, guys. Not feeling well. Hey, I just have a question. How come the Dunkin' gift cards didn't work when you gave out the numbers? Was only one person able to use it? Yes. It was a first come, first serve type of thing. So when those videos, that's why I was trying to ask folks to type in the... that's why I was telling people, type in that you got it already so no one wastes their time trying to redeem it. You know what I mean? There was one person who was like new to the channel. I don't think they had ever watched any other video or been part of the Foody fam at all, because they're like, what did they say? People are funny. They're like, no one has to thank you for it. God. And I was like, relax, buddy. If you watch the whole thing, you'll see why I'm asking that. I'm not looking for a thanks just to thank me. There's a reason. So that people, I can't find, oh no. Brisket, where did you have your accident, buddy? Or, I guess it's not an accident. We'll probably step in it by accident. You guys want to see something cute? Oh, yes. Oh, there's a baby boy, yes. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. I love doing that. You know, the cool thing, too, is that he comes every single time, too. I mean, we did work on it. I wanted to have, like, recall in case something happened. We still walk him on a leash. We still walk him on a leash, but I like to leave him off the leash so that we can work on that recall. He's so cute. I want to see him do it again. Hold on. Cause a baby, good boy, come here. Yes, yes. Oh, good boy. Who's a good boy, huh? Who's a good boy? Yes, here's a good boy. Okay, go. All right, let's see if I can catch up with some of these. If you hear and you got the gift card, say me. Wait, what? Oh. Some girl named Taylor, I think, got it. She was in one of the lives and said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just want to let you know that I'm the one that received that got it, but I was at work. Funky Uncle, how you doing? That's how all giveaways should be. It should be much easier than giving out the email information, for example, for Chroma to drop your email below. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I missed that comment. Why wouldn't you thank someone? Yeah, I think I don't know if I left it up or if I commented and then like deleted it. I like when I reply to some people like that, I like to leave the comment up for a little bit. So I would say probably usually like a half a day maybe, so that they can I know that they'll get the notification and they'll read it, and they usually won't respond. So then I'll go ahead and just delete it after that because I gave them ample time. What do you got there, bud? You're going ham on that little pile. Is there gold right here, Brisket? Imagine if, you know how some dogs have like special powers? Like, you know, some can detect like cancer and some can detect, you know, different things. What if Brisket can detect like precious metals underneath? Like, what if I ever just dug there and then he, is that glass? Oh, Sadie. Like, what if Brisket, like, underneath here? What is it, bud? Is it gas? Come on, this way. This way. Come on, good boy. If you hear, you got... Oh, wait, I already read that. Manners are a good thing. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Unfortunately, it's rare. Also, like typical in my life, we just had McDonald's and we just got invited to a really nice restaurant, which I have to politely decline because I'm burping up McDonald's right now. So, which is okay. It's fine. This is a life lesson right here. Even if it's something cool to do, it's okay to say no sometimes. Brisket's been home all afternoon because I was out. And it's always funny too, because I work in the Obviously, as you guys know, I work in the service industry, in the hospitality, like food and beverage service industry. So even when we go out, we always end up talking about trends and work and everything else. And I'm like, it's never really, but I love it though. We're all addicted to the industry. What you doing, bub? Oh, this way. Brisket, this way. Good boy. Come on. Car coming. See, he listens. He's so good. I think he's like too smart. Also, I don't know if you guys remember, I told you the story about these mobile homes over here. By the way, I follow someone on TikTok that flips these and makes a really good money. And we'll walk over there, but I'm gonna point it out from right here. That way we're not that creepy. But which one is it? This one. That one that's all boarded up. Supposedly they only want $2,500 for that. But you know how much the HOA fees are here? What's up, T? I want to be taking a nap and say I'm watching it live. That's okay. This is going to be a short live anyways. I want you to get some rest. So, you guys want to see it one more time? See how far away he is? Look how far away he is. Just staring at us. Bad zoom. Here we go. We'll get down low to the flow. This way. Oh, who's on my speed eraser? Yes, good boy. Good boy on coming here. Yes, good boy. Good boy, yes. Yes, that's a good baby. That's a good baby. Go, go, go. Oh, what happened? Oh, he's chasing his tail. I love when he does this, guys. We just caught it on camera, Brisket. I'm sorry. Can you see his face going, did you just catch that on camera, Dad? You're not supposed to catch that on camera. I love that little fur baby. I'm excited for next year. We're definitely going to get another dog next year. So soon you guys will be seeing two maniacs running around. But I just got to make sure that it's about the same size as Brisket. Either the same size as Brisket or maybe just a little bit bigger. But I definitely don't want him to be like way bigger than Brisket. This way, bub. Good boy. Yes. Oh, that's so good. Yes. I'm going to get you. Hold on. Look. I'm going to get you. Oh, I'm going to get you. Ooh, I almost got you there, bub. Oh, take a breather. Yep. Take a breather. Oh, he wants more. Lindsay, you could get a golden retriever. Too big. Brisket's only 13 pounds. I'd like to stay at least I would say at least no more than basically within 10 pounds. So I'd like to keep it around 20. Like the next dog as big. I mean, again, it would be perfect to get the same size as him rather. But if we end up getting bigger, 20 pounds is probably as big as I like to go. Because eventually, a year or so after that, I want to get a third one because I've always wanted 3 dogs. I know that sounds whack job, but I've always wanted 3 dogs. And the thing about it, though, is that at least in the state of Rhode Island, if you have more than 3 jobs. Yeah, right. We all have 3 jobs in a way. If you have more than 3 dogs, you need to have a... God, what's the name of it? Not a breeder's, a kennel. a kennel license. You need to have a kennel license. And that's like, what? I'm not a kennel. I'm just a person that loves dogs. What are you doing, babe? Why is your left arm down? Why is your left arm down, but your right one's up? Should we fix that? Come here. Good boy. Can I fix it? Yes. Can I fix? Oh, it's this one. Hold on, let that fix it. There you go. Oh, you're even Stevens now. Corgi is a good choice. Yeah, you don't see too many. We obviously want to rescue again. You don't see too many corgis being rescued up for adoption. Hi, baby. So basically, we're just going to open up. Oh, hold on. He ran himself into his sweater. Hold on, babe. Hold on. Let's fix you up. You're running too fast, bud. You're like a speed racer. You're like an Olympian. Yeah? You're like an Olympian. Hold on, let me fix the other one. All right, Olympian. You're good to go. Basically, we'll adopt again, like we'll rescue again. So it's essentially whatever they have available. I just have to be, my only specification is size. You want to go this way? Let's go this way. So, yeah. It's whatever is being adopted at that time. Why isn't he trying to take his sweater off? He must love it, Lindsay. So there was a couple things that I did when Brisket was really tiny, when he was a puppy. I mean, he'll always be my puppy, but like when he was a puppy. And one of the things that we did is we started brushing his teeth. I also took him everywhere with me so he can socialize. But as you can tell with his like mini growling every so often now, it's because we haven't been able to socialize him as much as I'd like to. So that's why we take him for rides everywhere. I wanted him to be good in the car. As you guys can tell from all of our road trips that he does really well in the car. And clothes. I made sure when he was a puppy that I would put things on him. Oh, he's gonna go in the mud. That's great. This way, babe. This way. Are we done? Come on. Are we all done at energy? Are we all done? All right. He lets me know when he starts going towards the car. All right, you're the boss. So the only thing there's two things that he really didn't take very well. And, from people that have told me, some dogs just do, some dogs just don't. So one thing that he didn't take well to was crate training, which I wanted to crate train him without crate training him, if that makes sense. Hold on 1 second. Oh, good baby. Did you get your zoomies out? You got your zooms out? Crate training, and the other thing that he didn't really do well with was we live in New England, so Jesus Christ. Hold on, guys. The other thing that he really didn't do well with was the boots. He doesn't like anything on his paws. So, love that for me, because that means we won't be able to take him out for many walks during the winter. So, that sucks, huh? That sucks. We'll try again this year. Maybe I'll give him treats every time we, I don't know. I don't know what the trick is. And even the folks that are professionals. All that stuff is just recommendation. None of that stuff is like, you know, law. So we'll try again this year. And then also, as you guys know, we're going to Canada real soon. And I'm hoping that I need to find Brisket some like long johns or something, because I know for sure it's going to be a lot colder up there. I know Brisket's going to have Canadian ham, which is just ham. I got to talk to Adam too. Adam's over planning. Adam, if you're in the chat right now, you're over planning this thing. I think the thing that Adam likes to do is he likes to put as many things as possible in the amount of days. So what that means is we spend one day somewhere, and then the next day is a whole other city, and then the next day is a whole other city. I don't like traveling like that anymore. The way that I like to travel now is to go somewhere, spend a day or two, then go somewhere else, spend a day or two, or at least, I'm sorry, more than a day there. Because if you get somewhere in the afternoon and you do something that day, then you got to check out the next morning. So there's no breakfast. There's just traveling. Like, you actually get to see more by going slower, ironically. But, yeah, he's looking up stuff in Montreal already. And in Toronto. And Niagara Falls. So I got to tell him, like, I don't know if we're going to be able to do the loop-de-loop that he wants to do. Dotson. Yeah, Brisket is actually part Dotson. Brisket's three things. Part Dotson, part Chihuahua, and part Jack Russell. Doggy Long Johns. I know, Carrie. You think he'll look cute in it, or he'll hate it? Or both? You should try... Oh, wait. I already read that. Corgi is a good choice. Yeah, I mean, if there are any Corgis for adoption, I think that is a good size. Again, I also have to think the reason I want to keep compact dogs is because when we travel, the hotels, yes, Hilton properties do allow dogs, but they have a weight limit on them. And they have a weight limit per, and then they have a weight limit aggregate. And I think it's 75 pounds, which if we get 3 dogs, they'll be way below 75 pounds. But then you got to think logistics, right? You know, with another dog, we're gonna have to get another carrier. So now I got 2 dog carriers, especially when we go shopping, like go to like Walmart or Bass Pro Shops or Home Depot or something like that. We're gonna have to bring two thingies. You know what I mean? Corgi males can be very territorial. Yeah, see, I also need to do research, and I'm hoping that the foundation that we get our next dog with is cognizant of that and like just knows and goes, oh, what type of dog? Like, just to let you know, I don't know if they're gonna play well, and that's okay. One of my biggest regrets here. Hi, Lupe, out tonight, but just wanted to stop and say hello. All right, Margaret, have fun tonight. One of my regrets that I have with Brisket, and it's not Brisket himself, it's at the time, I wish that we would have got Brisket and one of his siblings, 2 at a time. I don't want to like go too crazy on myself, but if the next litter that needs to be adopted has, you know, if there's 2 available as siblings, I might do that. But then again, I don't want to put too much on myself for next year, because next year we have a lot going on. But I also do remember that when we were fostering another dog with when we already had Brisket, the first few days sucked, right? They like were just getting on each other's nerves, and Brisket could, you getting hot, bud? And Brisket could jump on the couch and escape him, but then the other dog started to learn how to jump on the couch. So, but by then they started playing tug of war, and then they started like napping next to each other. It was literally melting my heart. So I know that they would keep themselves company, if I needed to go out, and then I can leave them for some time, and I know that Brisket isn't just sitting there. And I leave the TV. This is why my electricity bill is so much too. I freaking leave the TV on for Brisket. I know that sounds whack job, and I don't know if any other dog parent does that, but I do. If I know I'm gonna be away for hours at a time, I leave the TV on, because for me, it makes me feel like there's someone else there with him. I know that sounds weird, but it's a mental thing for me. And I don't want him to just sit like in a quiet room, just staring at the wall. Oh, baby. Okay. Look at your pearly whites. You want to show them your white teeth because we brush them? Yeah? Look at that. Oh, he looks kind of mean right there. Look at this. Where's all the bacon? Arr. Give me all the bacon. Arr. Where's all the bacon, huh? Shanice, I put the TV on for my husky even when I am home. That is true. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do that, too. That's so funny. Yeah, so the TV's constantly on except for at nighttime. Because I need my beauty sleep. Oof. I leave the TV on for and music. Yeah. I've never done music. That's a good alternative, too. Yes, definitely research the breed you're interested in. If possible, it comes so it matches your lifestyle. Yeah. Agreed. Margaret says, hi, Shanice. Her favorite movie is Snow Dogs. What is Snow Dogs on? When my other passed away, she became my only dog. I know. Oh, it's always tough, man. I was thinking about this the other day, and I hate thinking about this, but it's like I'd rather be prepared. So Brisket is turning 2 in 6 months. I wanted to throw something at the wall because it's going too fast. You're lucky if you get 10 years. You're extremely lucky if you get 12. If you get 14, 15, I mean, that dog's an anomaly. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm gonna say it. Anomaly. Thank you. Woof. Almost lost my English card there. And for me, I think that's why I want to get 3, because unfortunately, if something happens to one, which unfair that the universe only gives them to us for that long, then at least there's 2 that can play together. Does that make sense? But then you have to start thinking, right? In my brain, I start thinking, all right, but what's the age in which I stop adopting dogs? Because what happens? I never want to pass away, especially from old age, leaving my dogs, in an unfamiliar environment. You know what I mean? Let's say that they're 5, 6, 7, 8. I pass away from, natural old age causes. So their last few years on this earth is going to be in a completely different environment, completely different person, completely different smells, and, not with the human that raised them from a little puppy. It's like, I don't want to do that. So I got to do some reverse math here. I try to figure out like, when is it, but then the sad part too is that I always want to have a dog like for the rest of my life. So yeah. Oof. I don't even want to think about it. Just to let you guys know, I will be a complete mess whenever it's time for brisket to go over that rainbow. Oof. It's the thing about love too, man, right? It's like loved ones. It's like everything else. It's like when beautiful things go away. I don't do well with loss, guys. I know nobody does, but some people are just better than others. And I'm just one of those that, when it comes to dogs, when I lost Lola, I don't know how many of you guys were with us when you had to go early on into the channel, when Lola used to come with us to do videos. And, you know, she was I think she was part of a couple of the vlogs. You want the window? Okay. Oh my God, you guys want to see a grown man just absolutely melt? I think I took a week off of work. I was still working for a company at that time. I think I took a week off of work. I had to like buy PTO time from the company. And I was still intermittently, just out of nowhere, you see a little chew toy or an old toy or something, you capture, go for it, bud. You capture a little hair that comes off of like a piece of furniture or something, and you just lose it. They just have they really are special creatures. Special souls. Oh yeah, Russ. Oh, I'm not. I'm just letting you guys know of a thought that I had. I think it was yesterday. And kind of the whole, what are we doing, JoJo? 16 and a half. Wow. And 14. You were blessed. No, the whole reason I bring that up too is because I want... I'm sorry. The whole reason we're getting 3 is because of everything I just told you guys. When is this restaurant going to open up? I want some Pakistani Afghani food. That's a lot of noise. I'm going to close this up for brisket. Also, the guys next to me, I think their motorcycle's broken. True, Russ. Oh my God. All right, guys. This live is just going to be an hour or so. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I was really trying my hardest. to make bagels tomorrow, but supposedly for the 2-ingredient thingy, for the bagels that we want to make, we'd have to get too much stuff. So, and then tomorrow, I haven't picked out a bagel place yet. I don't know, maybe it'll be fun to go get the bagel, bring it back home, and then make our own, grab some bacon. Also, what is up with, because we were at the grocery store yesterday, guys, like, help me understand this. How the heck is bacon that expensive? I remember growing up and bacon used to be like the poor man's food. We used to get mad bacon because it was cheap. And the reason why we love carnitas so much is because pork is a lot cheaper than beef. So we used to eat mad carnitas tacos when I was a kid. But how the heck is bacon? I picked up a packet the other day, $7 and change. And I'm looking around, I'm like, This is the cheapest one? What the heck is going on? And what, $7 is going to come with like maybe 12 pieces? When did bacon? And don't tell me recently. I feel like those guys with this motorcycle, you can hear them. They're like a mile away. And bacon has been steadily rising for a while. It's rising because everything else is rising, but even before that, bacon, like, when did bacon become like a premier meat? Bologna is the poor man's food. I haven't had bologna in a while. Maybe we'll get a pack of bologna and fry it. Ooh, how about a fried? I want to get a cookbook. Anybody have any good cookbooks? I've also always wanted to do the cookbook of the. We'll just order it. I keep talking about it. It's just time to freaking order it. It's a book. It's a cookbook that they used to use during the Depression and during the war, because, you know, sometimes we were out of butter, milk, all kinds of things. So it was like the alternative ingredients to still make the food. Like, I think they made cornbread, I think, and instead of butter, they used avocados. But Jesus, I'm sure that back in the day, avocados were like way cheaper, like price per like dollar valuation, than it is now. So it's almost like we need a new Depression book. Oh, you can't afford eggs. I'm sorry, you can't afford butter or avocado. Use this type of whatever it could be. I don't know, vegetable oil, something. We almost need like a new Depression book with all this craziness happening. I couldn't believe that cherry tomatoes were like $7. I remember buying cherry tomatoes because they were cheaper. All the things that used to be cheaper. And what I mean, and when I talk like this, guys, I don't mean like the prices are always going up. I mean in the way of what that thing cost against what something else used to be cost. So let's say a gallon of milk used to be $1.99, and then it went up to $2.99. What is that? That's a 33% raise. What I mean is these cherry tomatoes used to be $3 and change, and now they're freaking $7. So that's a 50% jump. So when I'm talking, I just want to make sure so no one goes, you know, because I'm sure someone is already thinking of typing, everything's expensive, everything's going up. I'm talking about at the rate in which it has gone up compared to other goods. I mean, are rice and beans still affordable? I went down the freaking soup aisle the other day. And when I mean the other day, I mean like last night. I went to the freaking soup aisle. Soups are expensive too. Like the canned soups. Those used to be like you would get that in case of like an emergency or a cheap meal or a quick cheap meal. Not anymore, man. Some of these canned products were like $4 or $5. I remember when they were like $1. So again, that's a 400% increase. It's wild, guys. We're gonna do beans and rice. I'm telling you, you get beans and rice. You can do a lot with beans and rice, though. You know what's funny is I've never made rice and I've never made beans from scratch. I always get like the boil in a bag rice, or I get the you know, the what you call it, Uncle Ben's. Wait, is Uncle Ben's even a company anymore? You guys know what I mean? Where you pinch the sides, or you pinch it and then you do a little slit and put it in the microwave. Same with beans. I always got them in a can. Heat them up on the on the skillets or on a little pot, good to go. But even that's expensive now compared to what it used to be, comparatively. So I wonder if it's time to learn how to make beans and rice from scratch. Ooh, I think that'd be fun. But I know a lot of people use a rice maker too to make the perfect rice. But I don't know how much those things are. There's so many things we want to get, guys. Like I want to get a rice maker, right? I want to get a rice maker. I want to get a what do they call them? It's basically like a pressure cooker. What the heck do they call those? Is it a pressure cooker? It has Instapot. I want to get a Instapot, right? I also want to get a air fryer, even though I just read a report on how people are getting sick from air fryers because it's like hard. There are certain areas are like hard to clean and things like that. What else do we need to get? We don't even have a blender. But again, I don't know how long we're going to be in the studio space, so I hate to buy those type of things and then just, have to put them back in boxes and storage. So it's always tough. It's always a balancing act of things to buy, things not to buy. Slow cooker. You're talking more like an Instapot. Well, maybe it isn't called Instapot. It's a pressure cooker where it's basically like a what you call it? How do you make? What's the thing that you make the stews in? The crock pots. So it's like a crock pot, but imagine the crock pot is using like pressure to, how it would take you all day to make a stew. This can do it in the like a super short time. So I thought that would be cool. I've also wanted to, I don't know why, I'm so weird. Why am I this weird? I've always wanted to learn how to make soups from scratch too. And I want to learn how to jar, like how to mason jar, and how to like pickle things. There's just so much that I want to learn. Just don't have the time because we're constantly working. We're always working. We're working down to the bones. Oh, I'm going to agree with that bark. That guy looks shady right there. Instapot. Oh, it is an Instapot. Okay, cool. All right, I thought I was losing my mind. Slow cooker. Did I just click on that twice? 2 slow cookers. Also, I need chapstick, guys. I've been waiting. Russ, are banquet TV dinners still $1? You know what? I don't know, but I can bet you one thing, that it probably isn't. I went to Dollar Tree yesterday, and I think I missed the memo somewhere because it's not even $1 anymore. Everything is $1.25. Can you imagine that too? Like as a business model, you just upped your revenue 25% overnight by doing that. I bought a countertop oven that does multiple things, including toast, air fry, bake, broil. Really? There's some really cool things at BJ's that I saw. There was one where it was like a food processor. I think it was like a food processor and a blender. I think it was like part of the Ninja family. And it just looked cool. But Adam talked me out of it, which I wish he wouldn't have, because we would have already owned it. And it would have already been purchased. And that would have been a past money problem and not a current money problem. Does that make sense? It's like that, the whole girl math thing. Oh, look, there's a big husky over here. We have to stay in here a little longer, Brisket. Oh, he's so cute. What a great color. Is there 2? See, this is what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can get you guys a little look-ski here. Oh my God, I feel like a PI. Hold on. I don't want to be that creepy. Can you imagine? Nope, I don't want to see you guys. I just want to see your dogs. I don't know where All right, we missed them. Eggnog is pricey too. Yeah, eggnog used to be mad cheap as well. Eggnog used to be mad cheap. Huskies are pack dogs. They don't like to be on their own. Shanice, I just saw this guy, and I wish I would have saved the video and sent it to you. And I don't know where the heck he lives, but he basically built this thing where he sits on it. It's not a sleigh, but he sits on it, and he built this apparatus that comfortably goes over the dogs, and then their harness is attached to it. But it goes up and down, so if they all want to lay down, they can lay down and rest. But it's also, where he's sitting, it's also has an electric motor to help them, you know, like either on hot days or if they're going uphill, he like propels it a little bit so that it's not just them pushing or pulling. And I thought that was really cool. Easy to clean too. My countertop of, oh, okay. I love it. I don't use my regular oven anymore. My countertop oven is a Ninja. So maybe I should get a Ninja then. What do you guys think? We'll make that decision down the road. We can't make that right now. All right, fam. We're going to go inside. I'm going to take Brisket for another little walk. We wanted to do an earlier live because there was daylight left. I don't even know what time it is right now, but it's no daylight left. And I needed to get extra work done tonight. And I've been trying to do really well with spending extra intentional time with Brisket, especially if we're going to be ramping up and getting super busy soon. So, and you know, for a lot of folks that don't know what intentional time means, that means put your phone away. You're not doing anything else but giving that person or soul or pets your undivided attention. Even if it's for 15, 20, 30 minutes, it's going to feel like a lifetime for them. So that's what I do with Brisket. I put my phone down, put it away, I put it on the charger, and we just sit there and play. We go back and forth. We play tug of war, and I mean, he's the happiest pup in the world when he gets undivided attention. So that's what we're about to go do in a little bit. Okay. Eggs are the reason why eggnog is so expensive. It's gotten to the point where bacon and egg breakfast is as much as college. Yeah, I know. That's why we can't wait to, that's cool. One of my customers is a sledder. He has 13 Huskies. Oof, I can only imagine the food bill. That's what's stopping us from having more than 3 dogs. Well, one, the freaking stupid laws here. But 2, even if we went to a state where we could have that many, is we got to have the funds to feed them, right? And they all need vet visits. They all need vaccinations. They all need health care. They all, like, beepity boop. So, you know, the fact that I just want to become independently, like, either rich or win a small lottery, it doesn't even have to be a big one, a small lottery, is not to ball out of control. It's so that we can get a bunch of dogs. Literally my dream. I know this world, everyone has different dreams, but our dream is to have enough money where we can financially support having a ton of dogs. I know that's weird, but that's just me. Nice Narragansett shirt. Brisket looking cute in his green sweater. I enjoyed live 27. Is that today's? Have a great weekend, Loop. Thank you. Absolutely. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for the support and love. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, eggs are crazy. I know. I buy 14. Shanice, we don't do the metric system here. I have no idea how much 4 kilograms is. You might as well be saying kilos or kilometers or meters to me. We don't know what that is down here. I know. We're uniquely weird here in the United States where we use the standard system and not the metric system, all because we want it to be different than England. And we should have just used the freaking metric system. And maybe I need to teach myself because I'm not very familiar with it, which sucks. Maybe we put that on our learning list here. Learning the metric system. But it lasts around 3 weeks. 30 poundish. Oof. Wait, so 13. So this is going to be bad math. So essentially whatever the kilograms is, it's double in pounds. So 30 pounds of food lasts you 3 weeks. Damn. Another reason why we love small dogs. They eat less. Oh, that's okay, TeTe. We're actually ending the live now. Dawn of the Dead. Great movie. Oh, excuse me. It's weird how they drive on the opposite side. I know. And it's funny. They can say the same about us, too. They can say the same about us, too. Like, well, these Americans driving on the right side of the road. I'm so glad that Canada drives on the right side of the road, right? Shanice? You guys drive on the right side of the road, right? Otherwise, we're gonna drive like grandpas. Love your shirt. Thank you so much. Little Narragansett love in the club. I know that there's a stupid delay in this, but hopefully. Oh, Shanice, here we go. In Brent, we drive on the correct side. I like the way you put that in there. So I'm going to read it like an American here. In Britain, they drive on the wrong side, but Shanice is more accustomed to driving the right way like they do in Canada. Okay, perfect. I just fixed that sentence for you. I know it's the weekend and everyone's brain isn't really working that well. So I fixed the sentence for you, Shanice. You're welcome. No charge. No charge. Oh. There's a baby boy. I remember when Narragansett Brewery was alive and well. What do you mean? They're still alive and well. Are you talking about when they had the brewing in Cranston? Canada drives the right way like us, all right? And Shanice said sure, so she agrees with what we said. Love it. We have that on record. No, way back then in Cranston. Yeah, they're actually building something there now. Well, part of it, they're the train depot that used to haul the stuff in and out of that area, which had, which I know today is, what is it? It used to be the Kmart. I forget what it is now. Is it a gym? There's like a gym there. And then a Lowe's back in the day. Yeah, back in the day buffet. All right, fam. Hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to take Brisket for another walk here. I actually took a look at this thing the other day. Remember when we were talking about this thing? I was like, how cool would it be to just buy this from the church? But, I mean, it is in bad shape. So that's why we didn't pull forward with that. But I kind of like this size. Now, if they could only make this in electric or a hybrid where it won't get 8 miles per gallon, then it'd be worth it. Is Brisky feeling better? Yeah, he's feeling a little better. He's over here trying to be a woods dog. Good thing he takes all his pills and his flea and tick medication, because he is out there. Look at that. By the way, that's all water back there. I don't really like him going over there, but here we are. Got some classy people that live here. Love it. You ready, Brisket Bear? Please don't go in the mud. Please don't go in the mud. You ever wonder what they're thinking? I always wonder what he's thinking. That's a good boy. You ready? Let's go, bud. Good boy. Yes. Look at that shirt. I know. Isn't he a cutie patootie? We got that shirt. One of the VPs from Neon Marketplace got that for Brisket last year. And I was like, you guys are so sweet. Even the Duncan team told me today, or told me the other day, they're like, you know, don't buy Brisket too many toys because there's some new Duncan toys that are coming out that we want to give Brisket. And I was like, oh my God, stop it. What? These companies are so cute to Brisket. So it's nice. You ready, bub? All right, guys. Hope everyone has a great night. Make sure you guys just get some good sleep. I don't know if we're going to do bagel Sundays tomorrow, FYI. Maybe we'll do maybe we'll do the new Blaze Pizza just came out. Every month they come out with a special. Maybe we might do Blaze Pizza, or maybe we'll just go to the store. I have a $25 gift card to Barnes & Noble. Maybe I'll use that too. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll go try to find a cookbook that has some really good recipes, and then that way we can start cooking more, because I feel like that feeds the soul also. Look at this walking stick right here. How cool is this walking stick? I'm not gonna touch it in case it's possessed or haunted, but it's pretty cool. All right, fam. Everybody, thank you, Nola Boo. Hope everyone has a great night again. Until next time, be well, eat well, live your life like Brisket Bear, and hope everyone has a great night. Hey, Brisket. Ooh, what is this? Oh, look at this. We can do different. Oh my God, bubbles. Oh my God, guys, I just found this thing here. Look at this. It's a party for Brisket. Oh, Brisket's drunk. Brisket, excuse me, sir. You been drinking? Please follow my finger. Any drinks tonight? Oh, this is cool. Oh, look at this. Inverted. Oh, Brisket's a cartoon now. Oh, how cute are you as a cartoon? Oh my God. All right, he's ready to go. All right, guys, have a great night. Be well, eat well, and take care of each other. Bye.